So that's really hard for me. Well, it's not even that, Frosty. Like I said, my mom had her stroke, and we try. It's a long personal story, but with my mom, Jay already knows. But it's such a long story and a sad story to think about. Let me just put it this way, okay? And I'm gonna try to say this without crying. My childhood house was the only thing that my mom had left with my dad. Because my dad, like I said, my mom loved my dad. So the only thing that my mom had left was our childhood house. So she wasn't going to let it go. Because it was a piece of... Baby, can we please not talk about that on here, please? Okay? Please, baby, it's... Baby, can we please not talk about that? Okay, that's not everybody's business, okay? I don't want to talk about that, okay? Please, baby, I've asked you, I don't want to talk about it. Can we please not talk about it? I asked you and I didn't want to talk about it before. That has nothing to do with my childhood house, baby. I mean, I am now, but like I said, yeah. Yeah, my dad is, yeah, my daddy is my mom's love of her life. And that was the, and our childhood house was the only thing she had left of my dad. Like, she didn't want to let it go. It's, Frosty, it's just as personal, and I don't want to talk about my money, okay? Like, I don't want everybody to know about that, okay? Like, I asked Jay not to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's just... My mom loved my dad so much. More than my dad thinks that she does. And the only thing that she had from my dad is my mom. My mom and my stepmom are okay now, baby, since she's had her stroke. The beef is done. Everything that has happened that was said before her stroke, they're okay. We've healed from that. My brother and I have. Our family has, We've, I already healed from that. No, like I said, Frosty, my mom loves my dad, and she promised she'd love him forever, and that's exactly what she's doing. And my dad knows it. My mom and dad were married for 36 years. My mom and dad were high school sweethearts. My mom, like I said, my mom and dad were high school sweethearts. Yeah, we all did, baby. I mean, since my mom had her stroke and with everything else, I mean, everything has just pretty much brought us closer together. Yeah, so do I. Oh, so do I, baby. What do you mean? Well, Bobby and Tracy are engaged to get married, but they're basically married. They've been together for 15 years. Frosty, I don't believe in divorce. I never have. I watched my fucking parents go through it. Are you kidding me? I was with my mom through the whole entire thing. Like, oh my gosh. My brother did too, but I lived it more than he did. Exactly. I don't believe in divorce. I never have and I never will. After watching my parents go through the shit, after what my mom did to my dad, oh my god, no. I can't even imagine. And I was a grown-ass adult at the time. Frosty, I wasn't a kid. I was grown. Frosty, I wasn't a kid. I was a grown-ass adult when my parents got a divorce. I was 20 years old when my parents got a divorce. I wasn't a kid. They were married for 36 years. I was an adult. I was 36 years old when my parents got a divorce. I wasn't a kid. And it was still as hard as hell. It was horrible. Yeah. This was the same year. Remember I told you guys I was taking care of my grandmother? It was that same year. That same year that I was taking care of my grandmother was the same year they got a divorce. And the same year that Riley was born. It was all that same year. My grandmother, like I said, it was all that same year. Or, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, with my dad moving all his stuff out of that, it traumatized the fuck out of me. My dad, my mom taking all my dad's stuff out of the house, like, it traumatized the shit. Like, I didn't want to touch it. I had my mom's wedding band, too. I had my mom's wedding band. Because I wanted it, because she almost got rid of it, and I said no. So I took it somewhere, and I hid it in the house, and I kept it, and I have it now. I have my mom's wedding band. My mom gave I can imagine how hard this was for my mom, but my mom gave my, which I can't believe she did this. I can't believe she didn't keep it. I wish she would have, but she gave my dad his wedding ring back, and I bawled my fucking eyes out. I'm pretty sure he kept it. Yeah, I do. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll go get it. Sorry, baby boy. Mommy's sorry. Alright, y'all, I have two awesome things to show you, okay? What, baby? My mom and my dad and my stepmom have been married for 15 years, baby. They've been married for 15. Alright, you guys, this is now mind you, my mom's wedding band actually fits me, okay? It fits me. It fits, okay? Well, not right now, but, this is her wedding band. And it used to be engraved. Their wedding anniversary was October 11th. It used to be engraved. Do you want to know something cool that I got you guys? Thank you. You guys want to see something really cool that Chantel doesn't like to do? Because I'm like, why not? Because I love to learn, right? Well, because Chantel was, do you want to see? Oh, because my mom took it off because of the wedding date. So when she got it cleaned, she took the engraved inside of it's gone. No. This isn't. No, Effa. This is not for them. This is for me. What was something that Chantel never sat there and read when she was in Kuwait? That she was supposed to. That is just as important and just like the Bible. Thank you. What did she not read when she was in Kuwait, which is just as important as the Bible? that she should have been reading every day. And I'm thinking, I've always wanted one because I kind of collect Bibles. Mm-hmm. Look what I got, everybody! I got it from Instagram. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I collect Bibles, man. Yes, the Quran. Yep. Uh-huh. I got one because I collect Bibles. I love it. I love religious stuff. I collect Bibles and stuff. I'm thinking, I want to get a Quran, man. I got it today. Yes, from Instagram. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, like there's thingies and stuff where you get like the free that's where I got my lipstick from. Oh, it's so cool. It's so awesome. No, baby, I just wanted to read it. No, my love, I just wanted to read it. No, baby. I just want to read it. I'm not converting to Islam, my love. I just want to read it. Like I said, my love, I collect Bibles, remember? I got it for free, Frosty. Baby, yeah, you can get all kinds of free stuff, Heffa. Yeah, that's where I got my lipstick. Baby, I just got it to read it, my love. It's because I collect Bibles and stuff, you know? So that's why. Because I was just curious about it, you know? I think it's cool, you know? I'm thinking nice because I love reading about religious stuff, you know? Yeah, I got this for free. Yeah, the Jewish Bible, yeah. Yep, I got this for free. I got it from my Instagram. That's where I got my lipstick from. Yeah, the Torah. Yep. I do. I need one of those. I do too. Like I said, I collect Bibles, you guys. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I collect Bibles. I've been doing that for a very long time. Even my daughter does it now too, but I collect Bibles. And I've been doing that for, oh my gosh, for a very long time. I've been doing that for a very, very long time. But I'm thinking, I would love to just sit there, like, you know, it just like, I'm thinking, I would just love to just have one. And I got it in the mail today. Oh, yeah, the Torah. Yeah, I need that now, too. I do, actually. But like I said, I collect Bibles and stuff, you guys. I don't know if I ever told you guys that, but I do. I'm thinking, how awesome. I could just add it to my collection. Because I've always been fascinated with it, you know? Always been fascinated. Okay, my mother was also a Sunday school teacher, okay? My mother was also a Sunday school teacher. And I was in her class, so, yeah. So it just, like, it fascinates me. Like, I love it, you know? And I'm like, I would love to get one. Like, why not? Because, like I said, Chantel was talking about it, and I saw it popped up on my Instagram. Yeah, the Torah. I know, I need to see if I can find one and get it for free. I'd still do it, for real. Are you kidding me? Like I said, I actually collect Bibles, you guys. And Bella does it, too. I'm like, you can never have enough Bibles. You just can't. But, yeah. But I just want to, you know, read it. My cousin, well, they're now, I think they're divorced. My cousin's husband or ex-wife. Yes, it's English. Yep, it's in English. Yep. English translation. Yep. English, baby. It's in English. Yep. English. Oh, you watch Paul B? Don't you love him? Do you, baby? Nice. I love Paul B too. That's right, Frosty. We love Paul B, right, girl? Love Paul B. Love him. But no, baby, like I said, I wanted to read it. I was just, religion. I love to learn about religion. It's just something I love to do. Mhm. But like I said, baby, I don't know if I ever told you this. My mom was a Sunday school teacher, and I was actually in one of her. Yeah, I was actually in her class actually. So, yeah. So I was just like, why not, man? Like it just like I'm like, this would be so cool to get the Quran, man. Just to read it. Oh, baby, I know she is. Oh, baby, I know. Baby, I've been watching her for 8 years. I know. We already know. Did I ever tell you that, baby? I don't know if I ever told. Did I ever tell you that about mom being a Sunday school teacher and me doing the? I don't know if I ever told you about the Bible. Did I ever tell you about that? And the cross necklaces and stuff too. Did I ever tell you about that? I don't want to read it right now. But did I ever tell you about that? No. Yeah, no, Effa. No. Girl, she probably doesn't even have her Quran. How much you want to bet she left it there like, she left her first wedding band. Not about what? I thought I told you about the Bibles, baby. Or did I tell you about my mom being a Sunday school teacher? I thought I told you both. I'm pretty sure I thought I told you both. I bet you she did too, along with her second wedding band that was cheap as shit. That what cost $15? Or what was it, $20 on Etsy? Like shit. My mom's wedding band was from Doll Campers, okay? Well, I don't know where my mom's engagement ring is. My mom's wedding band is from Doll Campers, okay? I mean shit. That's where my mom's wedding band and stuff was from. Of course I wouldn't. Or my Bible, no. Why would I? Why would I ever do that? I'm not the type of woman to do that. Mm-mm. Wedding band, engagement ring, whatever the hell. No. If it's, no. I would never do that. My Bible, whatever, no. Any of that, no. Of course I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't. I'm not the type of woman to do that, baby. Of course, why would I take my wedding band off? Like, of course, I've never been married, but why would I take my wedding band off? Like, are you kidding me? I would never do that. Hold on, let me change the TV real fast. Baby, are you winking at me? Would I write up my own vows? I probably would write my own vows, honestly. I think it's more unique to do it that way. I mean, it's sweet about the other ones, but I'd rather write my own because I'm very, very good with words, and I'm very, very good at writing. I would rather write my own because I was even in a writing club too in school. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was in there too. Yeah, exactly, Frosty. You mean the fake a tie that looked like a bread tie? You mean it looked like a bread tie? That's what it looked like. My mama's wedding band is prettier than hers, okay? And it's gold, and I look really, really bad in gold, okay? My mom's wedding band is prettier than hers, alright? I mean, come on, guys. Tell me that my mama's wedding band isn't prettier than Foodie's, alright? Because remember, we did a poll. What, baby? I don't know what he's... Frosty, do you know what he's talking about? Hold on, I gotta change this. I've already seen King of the Hill, man. Alright, guys. Sorry, I had to change the TV. What, baby? Oh, I'm gonna drop the pillow. Baby, I don't even know what you're even talking about. Baby, I don't even know what you're even talking about. But baby, how are you feeling, baby? You want to make your favorite cookies too. Oh my goodness. I had to wrap all the other Christmas presents. Oh yeah, baby, my dad's family is going to love you. Pillows dropping, baby? You mean Christmas Eve, baby, or Christmas? You mean Christmas Eve? Because that's after Boo Boo's birthday. Okay, baby. Yeah, my cousin Jersey and Travis, they've been engaged for a while too. Bobby and Tracy have been engaged for it'll be 3 years. Christmas. Yeah, I think it'll be 3 years they've been engaged for. Because, yeah, baby. Well, how do you feel now, baby? Did you take your test yet? Are you gonna wait till tomorrow? I think it would be good luck if you did it on baby girl's birthday. I think if you take your COVID test on baby girl's birthday, it would give you good luck. Well, how are you feeling now, baby? And New Year's too, right? You said New Year's too. Best Christmas ever. Well, you know. You like winking at me, don't you? Are you drinking your water, baby? You're drinking lots of water. Are you at least eating? Do you have an appetite? You still eating? Exactly. Oh no, we can't. I love the Frosty and the New Year one. That's one of my favorite childhood things too. Frosty and the New Year, whatever. I love that one. The like 4th of July, New Year's, the Frosty New Year's, whatever. Love watching that one. We gotta watch that too. Love watching that. I just cannot believe Bella's gonna be 12. Like, oh my gosh. I just cannot believe my baby girl is gonna be 12. Like, oh my goodness. I'm actually curious to see what Dan and Kim got her for. Well, yeah, baby, we have to be together. If you don't have to work on 4th of July, you didn't have to work then, remember? Or no, yes, you did. You had to work 4th of July. Well, no, we did spend 4th of July together. Well, yeah, baby, but let's enjoy whatever season is now, because Thanksgiving was just lonely. Halloween was very lonely. I don't know what that means. I broke my nail. No, she did, baby. That she did. I was so sad and lonely for Halloween. I was so very sad for Halloween. One of the most depressing Halloweens of my life was this year. Just like my birthday from last year was one of the most depressing birthdays of my life. After going to see my mom the day before, which didn't make it any easier, but you know, people love to do that to other people for whatever reason it may be. People just love to mess with their real life for whatever reason, which doesn't make me very happy. But I try not to think about it. But so, like, I don't know. Oh, this makes me want to cry. It seriously makes me want to cry. Yeah, well, not this one, baby. Like I said, I already did. Remember, I told you the meditation and stuff, baby, for that. I already did meditations for that. We're untouchable now. She can't do anything, baby. I broke all the curses and shit. We're all fine. We're all protected. I already did meditations and prayers and stuff for that, so we're safe. Because baby, remember I told you when you made the videos for me, that was that same week. I did the meditation for that, me and Frosty had, and we broke the curse. Because I just did the meditation for like 2-3 hours. And then you messaged Frosty and then you made the videos. It was like 2 days after. What do you mean, baby? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, baby? And why are you putting bad juju in the air? Baby, a lot of people aren't happy with her, you know, with her actions. Like I said, you know, like you gotta. Some people just gotta take the high road, you know, and you think, is it, baby? Is it really? Is it really? Like emotional, yeah, emotional damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, could she really? Oh, I didn't think about. Well, yeah, yeah, basically. I didn't think about that. Of course, you were the cop in the Air Force, baby. You know your shit. You and the bro know your shit. You and Bobby know what you're talking about, you know? Mm? So, I mean, you and Bobby know your shit when it comes to, like, legal shit, especially with the Popo shit. It's like, baby, I don't know. Like, if it is or if it's not. I mean, she talks like she knows what she's talking about when we all know she doesn't. They tend to forget that, you know? It's like, okay, bitch, yeah. They tend to forget that. I was like, my love and my brother were cops. Are you fucking stupid? Oh, wait a minute. You are. Never mind. You can't fix stupid, as my brother says. It's like, da-da-da-da. But they tend to forget that, don't they? They're just like, I don't know why, but they tend to forget it. I'm like, I don't understand. When you have to school another person going as, oh, FYI, you know what they did for a living. Like, why? You can't fix stupid. It's humanly impossible. It's completely humanly impossible to fix. Oh, yeah, you mean, yeah, exactly. You mean her fake boyfriend, baby? Yeah, that sounds like Hunter Hayes. Exactly. Fakest man in the world. Let's be 100. Yeah, we all think he's fake. I mean, I'm not the only one that thinks this. And that once I mentioned it in the community, they're like, we all think he's fake. There's no actual evidence. Yeah, exactly. Fake as fuck, baby. They're like, oh yeah. It's like, okay, well, my J's not fucking fake, people. So miss me with your shit. My J's not fake, people. We got the pictures to prove it. I mean, baby, the crazy bitch Jessica's like, oh, she's making Jay up. Bitch, are you kidding me? I have pictures with Jay. What are you talking about? We have pictures. What are you talking about? How is my relationship with Jay fake? Like, are you kidding me with your shit? I was like, really, bitch? Like, don't even compare me to that, you know, whoo-hoo, no. I'm like, that's really funny coming from her, you know, being in love with Glenn. I was like, yeah, okay, mm-hmm. Since she fucked her brother-in-law, I'm like, you want to talk about disgusting? You want to talk about completely disgusting? Like, who would support that? I mean, completely disgusting. Let's not forget Nutter Butter, okay? Let's not forget her infatuation with Nutter Butter, because she's still infatuated with him. Which I have a feeling Crouton Boy is gonna be her next obsession. Jessica Messica did, baby. She's disgusting. Yeah. Jessica Messica did, baby. Monty did a video about it. It's disgusting. I thought I told you about that. Yeah. He has proof of it. She's admitted to it. It's disgusting. Right? Baby, she couldn't get anybody on Tinder if she wanted to. They'd all swipe to whatever, you know. Because to me, like I said, that's what everybody else says in the community. They're like, yeah, that sounds a little made up to me. I'm like, because it is. Where's the proof that they both, where's their men at? Where's your man at? Where's your man at, boo-boos? Oh, that's right, you don't have any. That's right, you don't have any. You lost after mine, you can't have them, okay? Jay is mine, period, end of, okay? Get over it. He's mine. It took me 15 years to find him. Well, yeah, and then 5 months. So, no. Oh, no, Aunt Evie, we're speaking truth. I'm speaking truth. I'm not being judgmental. I'm speaking truth, Aunt Evie. It's the truth. Oh, I'm gonna be judgmental all through shit because of her after everything she's said about me and Jay. Oh my god. All she's done is judge me and Jay and Evie. That's all she's done, made her stupid platform about. Or I should say her other platform, not her secret YouTube. Her other one that she used me and Jay to get views from, which is now hopefully her channel is gonna be yeeted off of YouTube. Which, you know, we all say about karma, right? I know that ain't Amy, but after what the woman has said about me and Jay, it's disgusting. Like, she is disgusting. Like, she just is, Aunt Amy. She's disgusting. Like, her obsession with me and Jay is scary at this point. Like, it's actually scary. Like, they need hobbies. She's just, vile. A vile, vile, evil person. The what? Well, baby, I wasn't giving them views. I'm saying is I wanted to see if anything was being said about us because I'm trying to love and protect us and see what she was doing. Yeah, I know, baby. I know he did. He wouldn't leave you alone, remember? I had to make a community post so he'd leave you alone. Yeah, I remember you wanted me to make a community post so he'd leave you alone. Yeah. Yeah, because you screenshot it for me, baby, and I asked Monty to leave you alone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's as creepy as ever. He really, really is. Guys, I blocked him after everything that had came out about him. I blocked him on everything. Like I said, I never went to his channel ever again. After he was exposed, I never ever went, like I said, anywhere near him or his channel ever again. And especially with everything that has happened, nope. I'm glad you blocked him, baby. He is a creep. He's disgusting too. They're all, baby, all three of them are disgusting. Let's be real. All three of them are completely disgusting. To the 10th degree. Oh, like I said, I felt 100%. Totally 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt. For real. No joke. Ugh. Ugh. Creepy and gross. No, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's right, Alpha. Yep. Oh yeah, it was a PG Buddha and it was Kenny J. They all exposed him. It was or not Tiny Dancer. It was Tiny Dancer. It was Tiny Dancer, PG Buddha, and Kenny J that all exposed him. And so did baby, no, that's a made up rumor. No, baby, that's a sick, disgusting rumor. No. No, baby, that's a sick, disgusting rumor. That is a sick, disgusting rumor, baby. No. I think some nasty troll made that up. Honestly, baby, no. I don't think it's true. No. That's a made up, that's a lie. Yeah, it's a rumor, baby. A disgusting rumor. And I'm sure Naked and Laughing put around. So funny that Naked and Laughing is now coming for Jessica and them. I'm like, karma, man. Karma. Better her than me. Oh yeah, Naked and Laughing is dragging the crap out of Jessica. I'm like, ha 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 ha. Like, yeah, now y'all can do it to each other. Because, you know, love that for them. Karma, baby. Karma. It is karma. Isn't it, baby? Knock, knock. Karma. It's calling for all three of ya. That's what they get, man. She's a woman that is utterly disgusting that was obsessed with me and Jay since the very beginning. Because I wouldn't add her on Instagram and she turned to be creepy as ever. And was a celery stalker and wouldn't leave us alone for a whole entire year. So, you know. Let's just put it this way, Johnny. It's somebody that, you know, isn't really an influencer or a creator, basically. Like, she's far from that, okay? Because I actually did vlogs, I did videos and stuff, too. Yeah, baby, I know you do. Remember what she said and did to us last year when we bought the house and Bella was sick? Remember that? When she said that you were fake and that we weren't going to buy a house and Bella had a cold. Remember that? Remember how disgusting she was, baby? Do you remember that, baby? She was disgusting. Oh my gosh, baby. Yeah, she was our first one. Baby, she was our first celery stalker. Like, oh my Lanta. Oh. Johnny, all I have to say is, go look up her YouTube channel and you'll know exactly who she is. That's all I can tell you because I want to give her views for, yeah, she is. Mm-hmm, yes. Or, well, yeah, I know. I don't even know. As of right now, I don't know, honestly. Yeah, all I can tell you. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the worm lady from Small. Ha ha. The worm? Who's the worm lady, baby? The worm lady from SpongeBob. The worm lady. Who was the worm lady? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's her, Johnny. Mm-hmm. I know, Johnny, that's what I'm saying. She was obsessed with us since we started dating. From the time we started dating to falling in love to the time I had my YouTube channel. Like, honestly. And Evie, Johnny will help you understand why. Good idea, Johnny. But yeah, baby, she's been obsessed with us. Like I said, I remember telling you about my Instagram, right, baby, where she kept sending me messages and I had to block her. I believe I told you about that when you came to the apartment. Before I bought the house. Because it was around that same time. Do you remember that, baby? It was after you had gone off of work. Yeah, you had gone off of work, baby. You came to the apartment, and this is when she started it. Aunt Evie, everything is fine. There's a reason for that. And I have my reasons too, Aunt Evie. We're not, like I said, it's okay, Aunt Evie. Johnny will explain it to you. Johnny will explain it to you, Aunt Evie. Yeah, I don't want to talk about her, just like we don't talk about Glenn. I don't want to talk about it. No, baby, it's because I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about her, okay? You guys already know how I feel. And I'm not changing my mind about her. Regardless, I'm not changing my mind. As a woman, I know how I feel. But baby, do you remember when you came to the apartment from work and I told you about the first time she did it? Or was it the second time? Do you remember that? Do you remember when I told you about that? Johnny, please, we already had this. I don't want to talk about this conversation again, okay? I've asked you not to talk about, you know who. I don't want to talk about her. And I have my reasons. Even Frosty knows this, and Effa does too. And so does Barb. I have my reasons, and I stand by them. And as a woman, I have a right to. And I have the right to feel the way that I feel. And I'm not going to change how I feel about them. Oh, Johnny, I know that. I'm just saying is that I know how I feel, and I know what my woman's intuition is telling me, and I'm going to go with it, not against it. I'm not going to change my mind. Just like how I know how my love feels about Glenn. I'm not changing my mind. Oh, Johnny, it's fine. You're fine. I'm not even worried about it. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. I'm all mellowed out because of my anxiety mess, and trust me, it's been a day. I just don't want to talk about it, and I don't feel like I need to because I've already, explained it enough. And I feel the way that I feel, and that's just it. Oh, Johnny, you're fine, sweetie. You're perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine, Johnny. You did nothing wrong. Yes, baby, what? What do you mean? I just know how I feel, and I'm not going to go against my intuitions and my feelings. It's not me to do that, and I'm not going to. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense, Johnny. It's just, I wouldn't be me if I did. If I went against my intuitions. Well, my love, I'm going to be going to see my dad, or I'm going to go be seeing my mom, too. I'm going to be taking her Christmas gifts. I don't know when, but I'm going to be going to see my mom. Because Dad said that we'd go see her. I don't know when. I know, Johnny. Guys, I'll be right back. All right. Well, baby, I'm not a rising juror, so you know. Oh, the Santa Claus. Who could forget the freaking music? Childhood, man. They have the best score on these movies. The best music on the Santa Claus movies. And baby, do you remember when they did the Santa Claus series too? I wish they would have done that again on Netflix. Their music on all the Santa Clauses is so good. What? Baby, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee, okay? Plus, I wanna go put Mom's ring back, so I'll be right back, okay? I wanna go put this back so I don't lose it, okay? I need to go put this back in the thing, but I gotta go pee too. So, Johnny, tell Evie I love her too, okay? And I hope she feels better. I'll be right back. I know, Johnny. We love you. Tell Evie we love her too. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Oh, my childhood, man. I feel so old. Hi, baby boy. Daddy, look back. Come say hello to Daddies. Come say hi to Daddy. Come say hi to Daddy. Thank you. Say hi, Daddy. Say hi, Aunt Evie. Say hi, Johnny. Say hello. Say hi, Daddy. Say hi. You want to say hello? There's a baby boy. Who's that baby boy? Say hi, Daddy. Say hi. Say hello. What's up, family? Huh? Say hi, baby. You're looking at the cameras over there, baby boy. There goes right there. Remember YouTube, little man? There's a baby. There's a big boy. You're the big boy, huh? Yes, you are. You are the big boy. You are the big boy, aren't you? Say, Daddy, where are you? Say, Daddy. Where's Daddy? Huh? I know, I miss Cammy, Evie, and Finn, too. I miss my fur baby girls and my Finners. Yes, I do. My Cammy. My sweet Cammy. Where is Daddy? Where is Daddy? Hi. Say hi, Frosty. Say hi, Frosty. Say, where's Daddy? Say, where is Daddy? Say, where is Daddy? Say, where's Daddy? Hmm? Say, Daddy! No, you're not coming up there. There's Christmas presents up there. You're not going up there. Oh, the widow man. Frosty loves the widow man. All right, little man. Daddy, I know where Daddy is. Everybody gotta pee. I will be right back. Oh, I know you love little man. Everybody loves the little man. Evie, I have hair in my nose. Yes, he does. Want me to get him again, baby? Of course he does. Yes, he misses you. I miss Cammy and Evie. Yes, he does. He loves you, baby. Yummy, Frosty. Baby, of course he misses you. Baby, please don't talk like that. Of course he misses you. He does sometime. Oh, Pumpkin loves you, baby. He would meow for you every single day, all the time. He'll wait in the kitchen for you. He'll sit there and lay up in here, and he'll sit by the door waiting for you. Yeah, he does. Camera shy off. I don't know. Oh yeah, I bought more hot chocolate too. Of course he misses you, baby. Of course he misses you. Why wouldn't he, baby? Don't talk like that. Of course he does. Just like I miss Cammy and Evie and Finn. Well, see, it's funny, you guys. When I first started Instagram, it was really hard for me to, talk into the camera. It was weird to think, okay, I have to talk into this camera. It was really weird to even think about. I'm like, I have to just talk to my tablet or to my phone. I was trying to just, grasp it, right? And Aaron's like, yeah, just talk like you talk, like you're having a conversation. I'm like, because at first, oh my God, at first it was just had no idea what I was doing. And then Aaron was like, oh, did you really? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh. Aw, how old are your kitties now? I got pumpkin hair on my face. Oh, cute. I know, it sounds cute. Oh. Oh, are they really? How cute. Have they climbed up the Christmas tree? None of our cats ever did that. Taffy laid in the water. None of our cats, when we had when we could have real Christmas trees, because when I got allergic to pine and stuff, we couldn't have real trees in the house anymore, but none of my cats climbed the tree. Taffy laid in the water. That was fun. We had to move all the presents and stuff to get her from, underneath the tree. Oh my gosh, did she really? Yeah, Taffy didn't climb the tree. She just laid in the water. This was after, because my grandma gave us, it was CJ and Taffy, because they were sisters. Which, CJ and Cammy look like they could be sisters. That was Bobby's calico cat, one of his calico cats. Oh, my cousin Kim's cat climbed the tree. They climbed their big ash tree. I mean, oh my gosh. I think it was like one of the last Christmases we went to their house. They climbed the tree. Abner or whatever climbed the tree. Just climb the tree. Every time. Oh my gosh, my cousin Kim was freaking out. And Brian's sitting there laughing. You know, her husband's like, oh, that's funny. And she's like, no, it's not, because he destroyed the beautiful tree. And I mean, there's a massive tree, right? In their living room. Because they live in Erie, too. Known fact, okay? This is my mom's second oldest sister's daughter, which is my cousin Kim. You know, my aunt Dan's. Really? Well, that's a good thing, right? Exactly. It's fireman's worst fear, man. Oh yeah, my bro's a firefighter. So's my dad. Right? Right? I know, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be like, oh, it's fine. Like, what? I don't know how that's supposed to be reassuring. It's kind of disturbing. If I heard my brother say that, I'd be like, what in the Hunter Hayes are you talking about? I mean, my brother's actually saved animals and humans from a burning building, literally. Like a building falling down, and he's ran into, and he's, done it. I can imagine. Girl, I've watched my brother run into a burning building. I watched my dad do it. I watched my brother do it, run to the burning building as it's falling down. Like a stage 5 or whatever structure fire, I watched him run into. Yep. Yeah. I watched my baby brother do it. I watched my dad do it. I watched all my dad's firefighter friends do it. Like, yeah. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of fires, man. I've seen it all. Car wrecks, fires, house fires, barn fires. I mean, you name it, I've seen it. Being a firefighter's daughter, I've seen it all. And sister, you just see it all. Like, the fire siren goes off, and the first thing you want to know is, what is it? Do what? Do we have plans for Christmas? Yeah. Totally Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year's, yeah. Because tomorrow is Boo Boo's birthday, as y'all know. Because I gotta take pictures. Oh, Molly Ringwald, I love her. I love Molly Ringwald. Love Pretty in Pink. And 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club. Love her. I love Molly Ringwald, okay? I love her. She already knows that too. Oh, and Anthony Michael Hall. Oh my gosh, he's the sweetest man too, man. He's very sweet on Instagram. I've had awesome conversations. Actually, I've had pretty cool conversations with him on his live. He's a very sweet man. I mean, it's Anthony Michael Hall, people. Come on. Like, they're very, very sweet, and they're very, very kind. You know what I mean? That's a great thing is about, you know, them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have. On his lives, on comments. Yep. Yes, I have. Yep. Oh, his lives are awesome. Yep. Oh, they're the sweetest. I mean, when you sit there when you sit there and tell them, you know, you love The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, you know, Weird Science, and Johnny Be Good, and you know, like, they hear it from you being the age that I am. You know what I mean? They're so sweet, and they're so kind, and they're just like, oh my gosh, like, you know. I mean, Pretty in Pink is one of my favorite movies to Beauty and the Beast, obviously. And I love 16 Candles. But I mean, Pretty in Pink is one of my most favorite movies because I love Pink. But I just love Molly Ringwald. And I've loved it for the longest time. So if I'm not on my other channel, I can't. I could do it on this one. I can't do it on this one because of the trolls. I can do it on this one. I'll do an Instagram on here, but I cannot do it on my other one. I like our secret one because no one else knows about it. You know what I mean? I cannot do YouTube. But I can do this Instagram. I can do our secret one. Because I don't really want to go on my other one, to be honest with you. I know that, Eva, but I can't. I can't. If I go back to my other Instagram, I'm gonna get the calls and the texts and crap. You know what I mean? That's why I made this one, so that we have the peace. Because for me, that's traumatizing for me. Like the disgusting texts and the threats and the this and this and that and that. It's just like my Insta should not be that way. Me going on my Instagram, having conversations and hanging out with you guys and just spending whatever with you shouldn't be like that. And that's what the trolls made it thanks to Jessica Meska's ass. That's what she made my original Instagram. So I'm actually thankful that I made this one. Joke's on her. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't need 10,000 followers on that one. You know what I mean? I don't need fake ass troll people. Even and I've weeded out the trolls on that one too. I mean, the trolls. Holy shit. The trolls. Like, insane. I mean, they fucked with my YouTube. Now they try to fuck with my Instagram. And thank God that I made the other one so that Jay could see me too. I'm like, oh. Like, quit messing with my, my Instagram was never toxic. My YouTube never used to be toxic either until they started making up storylines. And whatever fabricated bullshit they could come up with. And to hurt me and Jay for whatever reason, it's like, okay. I mean, they mess with my original one, but see, the joke is that I made my other one from my tablet because thankfully my tablet one isn't connected to my phone or my Facebook. So basically, because you can't tell it's me unless you know it's me, right? Well, that's the funny part. Is they don't know it's me. And the only reason why I'm not uploading them is to be safe anyways. I mean, it's private anyways, but I'm not uploading them right now. When I feel it's safe to upload my lives, right, on my Instagram, then I'll do it. But as of right now, because people are still trying to stir the fucking pot of drama to make up shit, whatever, as we all know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give them the power to fuck with my vlogs again. That's just the weather. If that makes any sense. Because nobody's going to take my Instagram vlogs ever again and make content out of it. Basically, baby, I win, bitches. Thank you. Yeah, they're not so smart, are they, baby? Huh, I guess not. Wow, they think they're so smart. No. Well, yes, my love, but I also did it for you. Like I said, I made my other Instagram for you. And I remember that when I made this one, it wasn't connected to my Facebook or to my phone. I mean, it's connected to my phone, but it's not connected to my Facebook. And then when I changed my name in the picture, no one would figure out that it's me. Nobody. Unless they're actually really following me, they wouldn't know. Because they can't see my other stuff, my videos and stuff. If that makes any sense. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Merry Christmas, Eva. Love you, girl. I'll show you all pictures tomorrow. I'll send you all pictures tomorrow. Of Boo Boo's 12th birthday. Oh my gosh! Bet you she's so excited. I bet you she misses me. Because I miss her too. Ah! Well. Brad Pitt and Jason Sudeikis and don't know what this is. But it's a Pluto movie. Yeah, I'll definitely will you guys for sure. I'll take pictures and stuff for sure. No, baby, that was just my Pluto. Baby, that was my Pluto. My love, it was Pluto. Pluto. Pluto TV, baby. No, of course not. It was just my Pluto TV reminding me of some movie that I've never seen. Multiple intertwined plots revolve around a stolen diamond, leading to a series of comedic and chaotic events among gangsters and thieves. Gangsters and thieves. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie. Don't know. My love, of course it's not. I just showed it to you. My love, I just showed it to you. There's nothing to hide, baby. Gangsters. I don't know. I don't know. I was just trying to be funny. I was just trying to be funny. It wasn't even intentional. Oh wow, this is so this makes sense. This whole quote makes sense. Wow. My mental health really changed when I stopped asking myself, why am I so lazy? And started asking, why does my body need so much rest now? Read that again. Holy crap, man. That quote be spitting facts. That makes perfect sense. This quote makes perfect sense. Completely. With how it's changed me within, 3 months? Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. I mean, I can, but wow. Like, insane. No, baby, I was just being funny. No, my love, I was just being funny. I was just being funny, baby. No, I'm not saying it 3 times. I was just being funny. That was me posting a story. Show your boxers over there, baby. No. I was just being funny, baby. No. Baby, no. I don't want to say it again. No, baby, I'm not saying it again. I was being funny. It's gonna ruin it. Ooh, I like this pen. This is a wicked pen. I like it. What? What, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I did. What did I do? I don't know what I did. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Oh. I don't know what I did. Baby, I'm not saying that word again. Please stop asking me, okay? I want to do. We're going to do that. Baby, I'm not saying it again so you can clip it. Oh, it was in Gmail. Yeah, Nevy, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. What ain't Evie? Maybe, I don't know. If it's about, you know who, I'm not talking about her. It was I believe it was a sedative, Frosty. But don't quote me on that. Yeah. There's just one of her medicine just to calm her down. Bruce, what is this? Aromatherapy. Oh, cool. Love the free stuff, man. Never heard of this. I gotta follow them. And Evie, I love you, but I don't feel comfortable talking. I'm not talking about my mom. Okay, it's hard enough for me. I'm not, Evie, I'm not talking about this. I'm not doing it. I'm not talking about this, Evie. I love you, but I'm not debating this. No. I love you, Evie. No. I'm not talking about my mom. And it's completely different. I'm not talking about it. So please respect that, Evie. I'm not answering that question. I love you, but I'm not answering that question. I don't know, honestly. I don't even know if there is. I don't know. I don't know very much about it. I don't know. I know most, like I said, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know. She's only been there for, let's see, 3 years, 2 years? No, 2 years. It'll be since, I think it's since after Valentine's Day when she had her stroke. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Because I only get to see her, like, I'm going to go see her, probably after Christmas and go with my dad, but I have to get over my cold first before I can do that. And go surprise her and go see her, but honestly, I don't know. So, my brother deals with that because it's hard for me. So, my brother kind of takes over that. He knows more of the details than I do. My baby brother, loves and protects me. So, because of how bad my anxiety is. So, that I don't know. Wow, look at this. After 20 hours, rescuers finally freed a man trapped inside a cliff along the San Diego coast. Officials say he fell 15 feet into a narrow hole, just over a foot wide, and told them he had been screaming for help for days. Wow! That is insane! Yeah, honestly, Navy, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know as much about it as my brother does. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I can't answer that question. That's why I can't answer it, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. I don't know if he'd be alive. That's one of my best friends died. Remember I told you guys about Ben, who also dated Danny, my sister? He was rock climbing and he died. Remember I told you guys that story? When we had just graduated high school. Were we still in high school? I'm trying to think. Was I still in high school? I think we were seniors in high school. Yes. We were seniors in high school. And one of my best friends had moved back to, I don't know where he was, rock climbing with his brother. And he fell and he died. And I remember my mom telling me this in the kitchen. And I believe I was a junior or a senior at the time. And I was like, I bawled my eyes out. His name was Ben. He also dated Danny. This was before Joey. Because Joey and Danny were actually engaged. They never got to get married because she'd passed away prior to succumbing to her cancer. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I believe it was either my junior or senior year. I'm going to go with my junior year. But my mom told me, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to ask him. Because like I said, I'll have to ask him about it. When I can't, I gotta ask him about Ben. Because, like I said, they dated each other. But Ben was one of my best friends, too. And he was the same age as I was. But like I said, I was in my kitchen. Or my mom and I were in the kitchen. And we came home. Because my mom never keeps stuff like that for me. And I'll never forget it. Like I said, I believe it was either my junior year or my senior year. So he never got to graduate. Because he was going to come home to here, right? To graduate as a Blue Devil and surprise us. Well, he never got to do it. And the horrific story of, like, the details of it just traumatized the crap out of me. I mean, I know Kim and I know Dad knew who Ben was. And then, like I said, of course, Kim, because like I said, Danny and Ben dated for a while. Because this is before Joey. Or, yeah, this is way before Joey. Because they were engaged when she had cancer. Like, they were engaged prior to that. So, Ben was before Joey. Because Joey was, you know, the love of her life. Joey was a complete love of her life. Which I've shown you guys pictures of Joey and I from the poker run. He's like my brother. He's now remarried. He has kids and stuff like that. But like I said, he loved Danny very, very much. And they never got to get married. But, you know, there's pictures. Jay's been in my stepmom's house. There's pictures of Joey and her. Their engagement pictures. Because pictures and photos are very important to our family. So there's pictures of Joey and Danny in the house at Dad and Kim's house. So, but Joey's the sweetest. Joey's like my big brother. Joey is like my big brother, and Bella calls him Uncle Joey and stuff, and he has kids and stuff, and so like I said, we're just all a big family, so yeah, I've known Joe for 15 years. I met him after Danny passed away. Or yeah, I met Danny. I met Joey. It was around the same time Danny had passed away. Was when I met Joe for the first time. When I met Joey for the first time. He had already met my brother. Because, he already met my brother. Yeah, baby, I can see it. So I met Joey 15 years ago. After, like I said, right after Danny had passed away. He had come to the house, Dad and Kim's house, because this is when we did our first poker run after she passed away. Which was one of the hardest poker runs we've ever had to do, was right after she passed away. We did a poker run. We did our first poker run after she passed away. And that was one of the hardest to the 15-year. I'd have to say between our first year poker run to the 15 was the hardest. Was two of the hardest. Because then we had passed the 10, right? We had passed the 10 mark. And yeah, the first year poker run and the 15, and then the in between, the 10-year, were probably the hardest poker runs I've ever had to do in my life for Danny. We made a lot of wishes and stuff, but it was some of the hard, like I said, 3 of the hardest poker runs we've ever had to do in our life. But the first one, oh my gosh. The first one was just like, I can't even tell you. Like, it was just like heartbreaking. Because we were all, grieving. So, I mean, like, but our mindset was, this is for Danny. So, and we kept that mindset for 15 years. But I could tell you this right now, every year it did not get easier. We know that we made wishes come true. And we busted our asses to make the best memorial poker run that we could. But we put our heart and soul into it for like months. We would bust our asses with that poker run. I wish Jay, that I would have met Jay while we were doing the poker runs. Because that would have changed his life too. Because even Danny's story, it's just like I said, like it changed my life. You know what I mean? And even my best friend Dakota, who I've said had cancer, who is now in remission. I remember him telling me that he had cancer, and I prayed every single day. And when he was doing chemo, I would sit there and I would message him and send him sweet, funny memes, loving memes, pray for him, just talking to him while he was doing chemo. Because he was in Ohio. He originally was from Sagertown. But yeah, I remember him telling me that he had chemo, or that he had cancer. And so all the way through up until he was in remission, I was there for him the whole time because he knows what I went through with Danny. So, and with my best friend Katie, who was my sister too. So I was there for him for all of that. But yeah, I'll never forget it though. But I mean, people just think, they just think that they just thought that we put the poker run together in like one day. No, it took months. Months and months and months of planning. For, the food, which I always made brownies for, by the way. I started it. I did it at the very first one, and I did it all the way through. I made brownies on the first one, and I made it ever since. It was my thing. It was something that my stepmom basically handed down to me as a tradition, was me making brownies for the poker run. So that was one of the things, one of the traditions all the way through for 15 years. Oh yeah, baby, that is. But it's one of the things that I've done since the very beginning, since Danny's first poker run. I made brownies for every single one, for 15 of them. Thank you. But yeah, so it's kind of one of those things. Like I said, it's one of those traditions that once Kim loved it and it was a tradition. You know what I mean? Especially with the poker run, we kept it. You know what I mean? And with me being family, you know, but I wish that Jay and I could have been together when we were doing the poker run. So he could, of course, so we could be together. But like I said, that I wish that we would have been together because it would have made it a lot easier. Because that was really hard for me. And my brother and my stepmom. Like I said, I mean, we did it for my sister, but like it was so very emotional. You know what I mean? Like we put everything into it. Like we put our heart and soul into it every single time. And we do this from the morning until it was dark out. We would literally sit there all day. We would be at the American Legion all day. What's my favorite memory of me and Jay? My favorite memory? Wow. I'd have to say... our first date. I would have to say our first date. Our first kiss. Yeah. That is one of my... And of course our Christmas together, but yeah. I have to say our first date. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Jay is like, I like this question. You don't love the question, baby? You just like it? I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I was very close to her. I knew her my whole entire life. Yep. She was my sister before she was my sister, honestly. Before she was my, my stepsister, but I call her my sister. Yeah, that was our first kiss. Yeah, it was a love seat. He kissed me first. Yeah, that was a love. Yes, that was a love seat. On the famous love seat, everybody. Oh yeah, Frosty, when I was laying across him. Oh yeah, his sexy ass stomach. Oh yes, When I was laying on it, like my arm was around where his stomach was. Oh my god, I was like, oh, yeah. I could feel everything. But I didn't feel good, remember? I didn't feel good, remember? My allergies, I'm pretty sure Jay remembers this, my allergies were so bad. I was so sick. I was like, oh my gosh, I have allergies and I look horrible. Oh, he got it. Best kisser ever. Oh my gosh, just like I said, I thought, oh my god, his stomach is the sexiest thing ever. It's the sexiest stomach, I swear to god. The sexiest stomach. Oh my god, but you do have the sexiest belly button ever. You have the sexiest stomach and belly button ever. He's like, it goes to me. Oh, yes, it does, baby. Oh my god. I want to get a belly button ring, actually. I want to get my nose done. I want to get my belly button done. I want to get my nose done, my belly button done. I want to get more of my ears. I want to get my anxiety one done for my ear, for sure. I want to get the anxiety one done for my ear. Definitely. I want to get that one done. I want to get more tattoos. That's a definite. A belly button ring? No, I think he'd look hot with an earring. I want my Jay to get an earring. in his ear. I think oh my gosh. I want my Jay to get an earring. Oh my god. Mm. No, 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 no. No, I want my Jay to get an earring. Oh my gosh. I had a dream about him having an earring in his ear last night, let me tell you. Baby. That's another thing that attracted me to him. He smelled so good. He smelled so, and he was so warm. He felt so nice and warm, and he smelled so good. Oh, I think, oh my god. I could see Jay with, oh my gosh, so hot. Oh my goodness. My brother used to have an earring in his ear up here. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that to my nipples. No. I want to, like I said, my nose, my belly button for sure. It's embarrassing. What's embarrassing? Joey had earrings, actually. Actually, I think he still does. And I met Joey. What's embarrassing? What are you talking about? What in the Hunter Hayes are you talking about? I mean, I love that Jay has a tattoo. Like I said, I think it's so hot he has a tattoo. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I'm like, what? Huh? I'm like, what am I missing here? Like, catch me up, people. I was like, yo, family, what are you talking about? Does it really? Oh, I have no desire to do that to my nipples, man. Ooh. I have no desire to do it. It makes my nipples hurt thinking about it. Really? Oh my goodness. Really? Ooh. Interesting to know. Yeah. Until her MRI, I can imagine, right? Where it's like a magnet, right? The MRI thing, just like, no, just rip it off, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, MRIs are for real. Oh, was it? Oh, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. That makes sense. Like when my mama went out and bought herself her green ring that she wanted from Doll Campers after for whatever reason. That was her birthstone color because I guess my dad never bought her yeah, exactly. My dad never bought her. I don't know about that, baby. I know I want to get my belly button done. No, my love, I don't want to do nipple rings. I never want to do. I want to always do my belly button and stuff now. I have no desire to do nipple rings, baby. I'm not doing that. I know I want to get my belly button done, but and my nose and stuff for sure, and my anxiety piercing. I've wanted that for a long time, but my mom went and bought her birthstone ring because my dad never bought it for her, which is very sad. And I guess that after, for whatever reason, because I went with my mom and she wanted to pick out one and she asked me to go. Yeah, you can get, it's in your ear, it's right here, and it helps with anxiety. Yeah. Well, I want to get tattoos too. I want to get piercings and I want to get tattoos. I haven't changed my mind about that. But I know that, that I haven't changed my mind about that. But yeah, so The ring situation with my mom with her birthstone ring, that made me so sad. My mom always hinted. My mom and dad got married in 1981. They got married in 1981. So, I'm gonna say, I forget how old they both were. It was not right after high school. It was like 9 years later. But it was in 1981. October 11th, 1981 was when my parents got married. And I was born in 85. They bought the house, my childhood house, but they got married, yeah. It took my dad 9 years to ask my mom to marry him. If that isn't love, I don't know what is. My mom went to Erie Business Center, and my dad, at the time, was looking for jobs. This is before he got a job at Lord's. And he also tried out to be on the Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Pirates, by the way, because he was from there. Little information, you know? But no, it was 9 years later. Yeah. 9 years. Because they were both, yeah. My mom went to EBC. Or I think they were engaged. No. They were engaged when mom went to EBC. My dad had asked my mom, when they got out of high school if they'd get married. And I believe they were engaged when she went to EBC, which is their business center. Because my mom started working PSEA right after. She got an internship. And then she ended up working there for 36 years. So, that's the history of mom and dad. My dad is not from here. My mother is. My dad, like I said, is from Pittsburgh. My mom is from here. So my dad moved here when he was my grandmother Glenn, who's from the South, moved here when my dad was 5. So my dad didn't grow up here. He didn't get to go to elementary school at our elementary school, but he got to go to our high school. So it's a little different. Like I said, my mother's from here, my dad is not. But my dad's family moved here when he was 5. From Pittsburgh. Because my grandmother and my grandfather both were professors, or my grandmother Glenn was a secretary for Edinburgh, and my grandfather was a professor at Edinburgh University. My grandmother Glenn has also written a book, which I want to find that book. And I can't remember the name of it. I have to ask my aunt about it, but I want to find that book so I can read it, because I know that she wrote it, and I think that the author dedicated it to my grandmother. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of the book. But yeah. True facts about both my grandfathers: they were both in the military. My grandpa Glenn was in the Army, and my grandpa Panko was in the Navy. So there you go. My grandpa Panko passed away. This is really, really sad, though. My grandpa Panko passed away before my mom got married. My grandpa Glenn was still alive when my parents got married. My grandpa Panko was not. My grandpa Panko also played the accordion. But the sad thing is that her daddy didn't get to see her get married to my dad. But my dad's dad loved my mom so very much. And so, you know. Baby, I loved you before you even told me you were in the Air Force. I mean, honestly. Baby, I didn't know until you told me. Honestly, I loved you before that. Before you even told me you were in the Air Force. But I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know. But I mean, both my grandmothers, their loves of their lives are in the military, so I'm like, well, both. And my cousin Tommy was a Marine, so I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I don't know, baby. Like I said, but I loved you before you even. I was in love with you before you even told me you were in the Air Force. So, if that means anything. If I've ever told you that before, because I don't know if I did. Have I told you that before? I don't remember. Well, you were the sexiest military man I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God. Oh, man. That. Oh my gosh, him and Camo. I can't even tell you. Oh my goodness. Sexiest military man ever is Jay, hands down. I saw the pictures of Jay in the Air Force. I'm like, he's so hot. It's like, ha ha ha. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm so in love with this man. Well, baby, I never did that to you. I loved you for you. Well, what made you? Well, yeah, baby, you pretty much told me that after I showed you my tattoo. This was like, or no, this was before I showed you my tattoo. Did you really? Is that why you did it? I mean, I wouldn't have known if you didn't tell me. I mean, let's be real, baby. Like I said, like, I don't even know how the conversation even came about, but you just told me, and I was like, oh, damn. You have to really like me. I must really like you. I don't know. You just told me. Yeah, well, baby, I'm not most women, and I would never do that, so. I would never do that. Because I'm not that type of woman to do that, and I think it's trashy that women do that to men. Especially military men. I think it's the most trashiest crap ever. To be honest with you. Like, well, I loved you before you told me you were in the Air Force, and like I said, I love you even more after you told me, but like I said, baby, I mean... No, I don't know if you ever told me that, baby. Are you fucking kidding me? No, you never told me that. I don't, maybe. Baby, you might, I think you might have told me this. But I think I think you might have. Oh my gosh, that is the most trashiest crap. Oh my god. Well, baby, did I ever tell you about Bobby's ex, right? The one that had the two boys? Oh, she was horrible. Lindsay, right? Baby, I told you about Lindsay, right? Oh, she was the worst, man. Did I tell you the horror stories about her? With what she did to Bobby? Remember the two wedding dresses? Remember I told you about her? She was insane. That she was fixing up their house before that and they were engaged. Oh my god. I hated her. I hated her so much. She was such a ditz, man. Oh my gosh. The way she treated my brother. The things and so, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, baby. I don't know if you ever told me that. Oh my god, baby. Oh my gosh. That's what Lindsay tried to do to Bobby. Oh my god. I think I told you stories about her. She was a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Oh. She was horrible. Even my Grammy, right? And Grammy loves everybody, didn't like her. My mom started not to like her. Like, okay, get this, right? Bobby and Lindsay get engaged. And she invites this is how much I hated her, okay? She invited my grandmother, my mom, her sisters and stuff. I never got invited for her to pick out her wedding dress. She left me out, and that was my brother. She left me out of shit, but she was engaged to my brother. Thank you, baby. What do you mean? I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, baby, she was the ditz that bought the 2 wedding dresses. Remember I told you about that? She was a nightmare. Baby, what do you mean others? What are you talking about? What are you talking about others, baby? What do you mean? What do you mean others, baby? I don't know what... I just know that I know how Lindsay made my brother feel, and I was like, oh my gosh. Baby, what do you mean the others? What are you talking about? Oh! Okay. Yeah. You mean Lindsay and Maggie. Yeah, they were both. Oh, Maggie was a psychopath. Baby, did I tell you about Maggie too? I might have told you about Maggie. I think if I told you about Lindsay, I probably told you about Maggie. And Maggie was before Lindsay. Oh my gosh. Walking fucking nightmares, man. Bobby wasn't engaged to Maggie. Maggie was pushing for it. It wasn't happening. Maggie was insane. Thank you, baby. I mean, I'm just me. But oh my gosh, Maggie was something else too. But Lindsay, oh my gosh. Oh, I love Tracy. I love Tracy, baby. I've known Tracy for 15 years. I love Tracy. Yeah, I love Tracy, baby. We may have had our ups and downs, but I love her very much. She makes my brother very, very happy, and I love her very, very much, and so does my family, just like they love you. So yeah, I love Tracy. After Lindsay, baby, trust me, I love Tracy so much. I love her boys, even though they're grown, but I love her boys too. I love her family too, because we're all family. Our family's huge. So yeah. You mean Tracy, baby? Yeah. You've met Tracy. That she loves my brother for my brother, and she gave me my beautiful niece, and just like she's a good, loving, caring, kind woman, And she's a great aunt to Bella, and she loves our family, and she respects our family, and she's an amazing woman. And it's everything my brother's ever wanted in a wife and in a woman, you know, and my brother deserves that too. My brother deserves love and happiness too. And, you know, yeah, my brother deserves that too. And with that's with Tracy, because his love and happiness is with Tracy. You know, just like me with you, baby. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, you know? Maybe, baby, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just how our, like I said, baby, it's just how our family is, you know? I mean, we're very protective, but let's just put it this way. I love and trust Tracy, okay, with my brother. I didn't feel that way with Lindsay. I didn't love Lindsay, nor did I trust her worth a shit of actually loving my brother. I love and trace Tracy 100%. We may have gone through shit, but I love her very much. I love Tracy very, very much, and we've come a long way within 15 years. And it made me very, very happy when they got engaged. So, and my mom happy too. Like I said, we all, you know, we're not perfect and we've gone through stuff, but I love Tracy too. You know, we've come a long way for 15 years, you know, but I mean, I don't know how to really explain it, baby. But my mom loves Tracy just like she loves you, baby. My mom loves Tracy and she loves you, you know. Baby, I don't really want to talk about it. It's not something that I want to publicly talk about. It's just personal stuff, baby. Baby, it's personal. It's the past, baby. It's just the past. I don't really want to talk about it. It's something that I don't want to talk about and that I've already, you know, it's the past. So I don't really want to talk about it. It's something that was between her and me, and we are now fine. So let's just leave it at that. It's the past. It's counting me down. I'll have to set another one. It's gonna count me down. But yeah, it's something that we went through. So I don't know how to explain it.